As the man was walking around an elephant camp and enjoying the view of the big animals, he noticed one thing in common. All the elephants were being held by a small rope that was tied to their ankle to a small tree. And he could not believe and could not even understand how these huge animals could just be held by a small rope and could not even bother to break themselves free. Just standing nearby, he saw the elephant's trainer. He decided to walk to the elephant's trainer and ask him why the elephants were held by that small rope. The elephant's trainer had an answer, and here's what he told the man. "Hey, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. I am because you are. If you've not yet subscribed, now is the time to do so. Like, comment, share, and click that notification bell. You won't miss a single video each time that I upload." A story is told about an adventurous man, and one day he decided to walk around an elephant's camp, and as he was enjoying the view, could see the big elephants, he noticed that there was one thing in common. All these elephants were being held by a small rope that were tied on their ankle. And at first, he couldn't get it. And then he saw, yes, all the elephants had a small rope that were tied to the ankle, and there were ones that were holding them. And the elephants seemed comfortable. They didn't even try to break themselves free. He then saw the elephant's trainer standing by. He decided to walk to the elephant's trainer and ask him why the elephants never even bothered to break themselves free, since this rope wasn't as strong as the elephants. The elephant trainer told the man, when they were young, when they are baby elephants, we use the same size of the rope to tie them. And since they are small and they don't have much strength, they can't break themselves free. And no matter how hard they try, they don't break themselves free. So as they grow up, they are conditioned to believe that the rope is really stronger than them. Even now, you see the fully grown elephants, they can't even try to break themselves free. Why? They have been conditioned to believe that the rope is stronger than them. The man got really curious, and yes, as I was reading that story, it also got to me too. And since we were kids, or as we were growing up, what beliefs did we hear, or what beliefs did we take in that till today they are limiting us? What beliefs have we not outgrown? What thoughts have we not outgrown? You see, the elephants have a condition that I call learned helplessness. Yes, this phenomenon occurs when someone is conditioned to anticipate discomfort in one way and another, and it seems in some way that there is no way to avoid it or get out of it. And after you've experienced this and you've been conditioned to expect and anticipate discomfort, our minds reach a place and you take it as normal, as the usual, and you get conditioned to that. So, did you stop doing something because you did one thing and you failed? Because you did something else and it never worked out? Now, you're living in limitations. You are the only one who is limiting yourself. I've had these stories, and I used to tell myself too that I don't think myself as a businessman. But when you interrogate that thing, is it true? Is it only because I lived in a homestead that we didn't practice business? Or is it true that I can't do business? What limits have you set on yourself? And then interrogate and ask yourselves, are the beliefs coming from a genuine place, or is it that you grew up conditioned the same way? As you go out there, start interrogating those limiting beliefs that you have. You've done something, it hasn't worked out. Does it mean that everything you do will never work out? The force and the potential and the abilities inside you are more stronger than the limiting beliefs that are holding you captive. It's time you use your power and break free and go and do things your own way. It doesn't matter who has told you that you can't. The only person who can limit yourself is you, and the only person who can propel yourself is you. So, as you go out there, are you like that huge elephant that is being held hostage by a small rope? By those beliefs that you have believed and they have held you captive? remember, the only person who can limit you is you. Until next time, stay safe and stay blessed. And don't forget, the force inside you is much stronger than what's holding you back.